Look, you got mail. Right. Let's see. Oh, we got two. We want to start with Jasmine. Dear Fortuna. Are you alright? I have some difficult news to share with you. Let me know when I can come and visit. Not yet. I don't need difficult news when I can see Dahlia. Fortuna, did you hear? The old bitch kicked the bucket. Let's celebrate. Come on! Okay. Yeah, let's... sorry, Jasmine. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. Aidana is dead. Fuck Aidana. Let's go out and celebrate. I can't really leave the house. No, I can't. Why not? That hag is out. Fuck rules. My freedom is in the hands of whoever becomes the next leader. Then I'll become leader. My first order of business will be to ban fucking exile. I wish. No, I mean it. I'm running for office, Fortuna. Oh, wow, really? I can't picture you running in the coven, to be honest. I thought you'd despise that kind of responsibility. It promises to be a pain in the ass, yeah. We've endured too many centuries of abusive leadership. I'm determined to revitalize our clan. Follow me and I shall deliver freedom and happiness. You're even more energetic than usual. I'm raring to go. Fortuna, join me. Let's rule the coven together. Why don't you tell me about your plan? I mean, I'm sort of... Hell yeah, I'm in at the moment. Maybe it's the 200 years in exile that's talking, but... After playing Coffee Talk, you fell in love with these types of games. Playing as Death... No, we are playing as Fortuna, who is a witch who used to do divination with tarot cards, but was banned to exile on this little asteroid floating in space. So we've been in exile for 200 years. But now the leader of the coven is dead. So now might seem like we can escape exile finally. That is fucking fantastic, Fortuna. We can do this. Okay, cards. Am I going to win? Oh, schnoodle schnups. Wow, hold your horses, Dahlia. That question may be too heavy. Why? Jasmine is planning on running for office too. Let's clear things up so we can save ourselves the pain of a campaign. If you want to solve this by shuffling a deck, you might as well meet with Jasmine and flip a coin. None of that would do. Voters are going to need a campaign to be informed, at the very least. Sure. We can still do the theater if necessary. But I'd rather know who's going to win already to dispel. But I refuse. That would be unfair to Jasmine. Better think of a different question. Okay, I get it. What to ask? And I don't know if you plan on playing this one, Ghost. I'm not sure how much I should spoil, but we are sort of in the middle of things, so what to ask? Oh, I know. Who are my enemies going to be? And what kind of dagger should I forge to face these trying times? Oh, playing hardball, are we? The future of the Coven is on the line. Let's pull out the artillery. Understood. Focus on your warrior's spirit while I shuffle the cards. It's fine. Okay, so we just learned that what we thought was predicting the future, what we're actually doing is defining what is going to happen in the future. Like, we are not predicting the future, we are creating the future. So now we have a whole... Yeah, so our responsibilities just shot through the roof. The Moonstone Temple is a gateway to illumination. Yeah. The mirror dispels what isn't true. Let's put that on enemies. A powerful behemoth will stand in your way. Jasmine will pose the biggest threat to your campaign. Patrice, my sister, will make a strong case against you becoming the next leader. So we're not predicting what's going to happen in the future. We are deciding what's going to happen in the future. So it's sort of turned on its head now. Jasmine will pose the biggest threat to your campaign. I think that's reasonable. And I also feel like, since we are good friends with both of them, Dahlia and Jasmine, we can make sure it doesn't, like, become ugly or violent. Let's do that. I have so much water, by the way. Thank you for the lyric palm. Enjoy some Balatro. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's running for leader too. Thanks a lot, Captain Obvious. Well, take this reading as don't underestimate Jasmine. I'd never. Jasmine is a formidable opponent. But sure, I'll keep it in mind. I'll step up my game. Good. Okay, and now we need to... okay, how do you deal with the enemy? The deity in the shipwreck scrutinizes every secret. Yeah, so this is communication, peace, judgment, test, yearning, passion, rejection, bad omen. These are disgusting discoveries. Okay, which dagger to use? Love an edgeless dagger. Resilience. Infuse the handle with it so the dagger can withstand your grip during these trying times. Cunning. Smith a blade to discern lies. You know what? I'm gonna go with this and see what happens. Isn't a love dagger a bit of an oxymoron? Maybe. I think it is important to produce a trinket that reminds you of the true purpose of your quest. That is so cool. Thank you so much. I won't lose my way, I promise. What's the matter? Not to undermine your craft, but I doubt a dagger will suffice against Jasmine. She promises to be a formidable opponent. What do you say we draw an extra card to explore what measures to take, given this predicament? Absolutely, lay it on me. Alright, here we go. Oh my. This is Dahlia's home planet or something? The White Sands curse this card, an invitation to traverse new paths, in need of finding a partner, a pain that can beget isolation. The ever-flowing water from the jugs represents inner desires. Guide, discovery, introspection, temptation, yearning, passion. Rally the youngest witches against your opponent. You will be powerless against such a rival. No, we won't do that. Make a pact with the daemon to sabotage your... No sabotaging. Make a demonstration of power before the coven. Extend an official duel challenge. You can't duel against Jasmine. What's she gonna do? Give you a cup of tea and tickle you with a flower? Rally the youngest witches. We can't just do that either. That's like we kind of want Dahlia to win, I think. And no sabotage. No, we'll do this. Rally the youngest witches against your opponents. Ah, poor Jasmine. I wouldn't want to bully her. She's probably going to cater to the more conservative members of the coven, so combating that with the power of youth looks extremely effective to me. It's going to polarize the race, to say the least. But you may be right. I'll do that. Thank you, Fortuna. You don't want the conservatives on your side anyway. They're a bunch of twats. And that's a wrap. Now I'm curious, because the other one is from Jasmine. So I'm kind of curious now. I hope this was useful to you. Well, I'd have preferred to cut to the chase and see who was going to win. There's a lot to do. Thanks a lot for taking the time. My pleasure. Before I leave, I wanted to ask you for another favor. What's up? Another friend of yours summon a behemoth? No, silly. One of the things that matters to me the most is how we deal with Aidana's corpse. What's that? Apparently, there's a lot of magic stored inside the corpse of a witch. The dilemma is whether to devour her or to scatter her magic throughout the cosmos. If we literally eat her, we all become more powerful. But if we free her magic, a lot of women will be able to ascend and become witches. We could almost double our numbers. I believe it is extremely important that we open the gates for more women to become witches. And because of that, I'd love it if you met with our most recent addition to the community. She's so new, she doesn't even have a name yet. Please, let her come to see you. You can help her find her way. And you'll get to see how diversity will make our coven richer too. It'll be my pleasure. Tell her to come whenever she's ready. Thank you so much. I'll be going now. I need to start putting a team together to deal with the campaign. See ya. Bye, Dahlia. Tea. Yeah. As a non-coffee person, you're annoyed that there is no milk tea here. Turkey, yeah. They have a lot of apple tea, though. Have you had apple tea yet? I think that's the main thing we were drinking in Turkey. Apple tea. Okay, we have to talk to... Okay, I'm gonna... Short little break. We have some cards to make, I feel. Or some new things to use. To create cards. So, let's see. None of these are new, right? No. Okay. That's okay. So, what I wanted to do... Not really just chai, which is red tea. Chai is... I would say spicy tea with milk. A lot of milk, but... Okay, so we have one... Let me just have a look. Because we have some new things. We have the Coppersmith. Dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex, abandon flesh, abandon sinew. Thou art now my magic, thou art no more sin. And that that requires a lot. But we can do it. We can do it. But there is another one as well. Oh no, that's the... Oh yeah. Okay, hang on. So what is this? Forsake the mortal hex. Abandon flesh. Okay. I think we can use this. Oh, let me read it first. Pleasant Prairie. Is that going to be... I have so much of the water now that I kind of feel like I want to use some of it. During the last war before the Age of Witches, the ancient pierced these lands so deep the planet is always bleeding lava. The road. I feel like that is fitting. The road. Forsake, that's a choice you have to make. Forsake your flesh and all that. And then we got this. Oh, we don't have enough energy because this one uses... This one uses 2 of those and we don't have it. Okay. But what is... Hang on, let me just read this again. Present for Fortuna, yeah. I don't know what it does, though. Okay, we'll use something else. The eyes of a cat from the crystal nebula dimension. If you seal the eye of a snowcat in a glass doll, it will come to life and protect you until it shatters. Oh, yeah. That one. Gonna do that one. Okay, let's see what this turns into then. That's a crossroad. You are quite bloody. Can you hold it like that? No, not really. Can you balance it on top of you? No. I'm not sure. Such a weird angle as well. I feel like this is the best I can do. We can put this down here. So now we're creating a card. Yes, we can use another arm. That'll look alright. I think so. Oh, maybe we can hold it here. Hold it in that hand instead. And we have all these things sprouting out your back. Oh, that's the jade sculptor thing. Right. Cool. Feels like you're holding something, but I'm not sure what. Maybe you are part of this. Like maybe you're holding this or something. We do this. Kind of looks like they're holding it in a way. Yeah, let's try that. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but hey. The road builder. We walk the road alone for everyone to see. Your sacrifice is exposed for all your family to judge. Courage to pay the highest price to achieve your dreams. The little jade statue watches over the querent. Leadership, purpose, alliance, justice, support, success, temptation, happiness. Oh, we should have had that one for Jasmine. We still have a lot of blue. Let's make a completely blue card. Which ones do we have? We have Sunset Docks. Oh, that sounds lovely. A humble wooden dock cursed by a heartbroken witch. The legend says that anyone who parts ways with someone and sails away from this dock will never meet the one they left behind again. Well, that's a bit sad. Just want to use up some of the... Yep. I don't know what this is going to turn into, but hey, they say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one. Oh. Okay, we have read this one before, but let me read it again. Just not go too quickly. A behemoth born from the eretic retelling of popular fable. Every time a witch tells a story, the seed of knowledge absorbs the sediments of her words. When a tale is narrated enough times, a minor behemoth will appear. The wolf mother now wanders the cosmos, adopting orphaned magical creatures. And then... They say it only makes traitors bleed. There's only one, and it has been lost since they used it in the trial that got Idana expelled from her former coven. That's kind of fitting at this point. Whatever secret you confess, the Minister of Secrets will keep anyone from spreading it. I don't want an eel on my card. Go away with your eel. The eyes of a cat from the Crystal Nebula dimension. Okay. Only makes traitors bleed. There's only one. Kind of interesting. We have this one. Gerichteküche, or whatever. How I don't know how to pronounce that. A magic trinket created by boiling seashells in beluga oil and marrowbone. Whatever you whisper into a Gerichteküche will transform into gossip that spreads like wildfire. I don't like gossip. An arbiter's most essential tool. Whatever they write in these books is updated immediately in the master grimoire. We know that. Next warrior. It is a ghost. It is. An arcane bow designed to hunt spirits. It cannot hurt physical entities. Okay, let's go with... I don't know which one to go with. Blatant way to announce your will and desire. Okay, let's go with this one. I think. Oh, it's so beautiful. We need a sun in the background there, I feel. Look at the little sheepy. We have these in the sky as if they're clouds, even though they're not clouds. Like, I know there aren't, but kind of feel like... feel like they could be. But we can also put... Oops, put this up here. They're so cute. Okay. What is this gonna be then? It is September. Do you remember? A tide of salt and melancholy. The love from the wolf mother is infinite. Authoritarian but fair. Sound from the trumpet garners everyone's attention. Mercy, wellness, authority, communication, peace, justice. Cool. Alright, we got some new cards. Now we need to go and talk to Jasmine.